Hello, friend. It's April. Can you believe it? I cannot even believe it, but it is. I didn't come April 1st. I'd be, wanting to do an April Fool's joke on you. So I decided, no, we'll just wait a bit. Plus, it gives me time to kind of think through. There's so much I always want to share. This is going to be some things that happened in March that I want to update you on. But my goodness, there's so much. I can't do it in a short video. So I'm going to try to keep it tight. Here's one of the things. We continue to hold tight to our mission of prevention and education. And my goodness, it blew up last month, as it seems to every month. One of the things that stands out is that we were asked again to come to Van Buren High School. We do class after class after class for a full day of students, and the interactions, even the questions, the conversations afterwards, it is just proof that awareness needs to be done. When people are coming up and saying, I understand this, I see this on social media. And so we know that it is so important. So thank you for making days like that possible. And many other days we had last month for the same type of thing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Also, we were able to collaborate with Monarch 61, to do that Van Buren High School event, but we also leaned in with them for their big conference this year, which really was Help the Helper. It was that reminder that we as team who work with trauma need to also be taking care of the trauma in our own lives. And so thank you for making days like that possible too. It was a breath of fresh air and much needed, and just kind of a shot on how to keep going when we work with trauma. And so it was a very, very special couple of days there in Van Buren with Monarch 61. A couple of other things that I just want to bring up is that we were able to have some of our first meetings for our strategic planning. We have been head into this new strategic plan, and it is going to be very, very exciting. We know that one of those needs really is to lean in more survivors for their stability in housing, for their stability in perhaps even having a hub of hope, shelter, or transitional living. We don't know what will come from that, but be watching, because we invite you, we're going to be inviting you in to help us to really create what are the pillars, what does our focus need to be in the strategic planning for the next 3 to 5 years of Hub of Hope. So be watching for that. I'm going to be sending out some different opportunities for you to really participate into some surveys. We want to hear your voice in that. And then we got the seal that, yes, we are going to start receiving funding in May for us to be able to house 3 to 4 survivors this year with a grant. And so we're so excited. So we are hoping to really be able to lean in to meet some landlords, to find some, uh, how do we find affordable housing in our area? It seems impossible, but we're going to be really, really trying to do that, because we know that we have friends right now that we could house. That is on their needs list. That is on their goals. And so how exciting is that? And so be watching for that as well. And then we've got NWA Gives this week. We've got Stand In for Hope with tickets available on our website on April the 30th. And so we invite you all to participate in those things. And again, from the bottom of my heart, we can't do this without you. I say it over and over. I mean it the same every time. If you could see my heart, you would see it bursting with joy and gratitude for you. And I just want you to know how much you are loved, appreciated, and that anytime I think of you, I think of you as family. So thank you again so much for leaning in big with us. And I hope that these updates really fill your soul, and that you will really feel the gratitude. I'm adding just a little bit because you see the mess all around me. I am a Whatnot seller. That's an app, Whatnot. And it's a place where you can buy and sell. And so I sell things, and then I give a donation to Hub. So welcome to my studio and my mess. Just had to give an explanation of what the mess was all behind me. Love you bunches.